Hello, it's story time with Pop Pop. Today we're going to read Alice in Wonderland, bedtime story time. Alice in Wonderland. Alice was growing very tired listening to her sister read. Just as her eyes began to close, she saw a white rabbit hurry by, looking at a pocket watch and talking to himself. He was singing, I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. And when I wait, although Alice is very curious indeed, a talking rabbit with a pocket watch, so she followed him into a rabbit hole beneath a big tree. Down she fell, wah, to the center of the world, it seemed. Man, she was falling and everything. Whoa. When Alice landed with a thump, the white rabbit was just disappeared through a door, which was much too small for her. Alice drank from a bottle on the table, and she shrank to very, very tiny. Now she couldn't reach the key to get to the door. Oh, man. So what happened? At last, Alice found a way to get through the little door. She was sitting on a bottle and she floated into Wonderland. She got there. Oh, man, she met these two characters, Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Man, look at them guys. But they didn't know nothing about the rabbit, so she just said, see you later, and she let them guys. At the neat little house in the woods, at last she met the white rabbit himself. The rabbit sent Alice into his little house to hunt for his gloves, but instead she found some cookies and labeled take one. So she did. Oh man, but what happened? The cookie made her grow. Look how big she got. Man, she busted through the house and everything. Alice picked a carrot from the rabbit's garden and it made her small again. So small that she was lost. The grass was like a forest. Whoa. Alice found herself in the garden talking live flowers. They were they were bread and butterflies and rocking horse flies too. Alice thought the garden was a pleasant place, but the flowers thought Alice was just a weed, so they wouldn't let her stay. Oh, she said, "Get the heck out of here. We don't want you around." And then what does she find? She found a caterpillar smoking a hookah pipe, blowing smoke rings. He told Alice to eat a mushroom if she wanted to change her size. Alice sampled one of them mushrooms. Man, Pop Up liked them mushrooms too. Alice sampled one and she shot up taller than the treetops. She scared the birds, and another bite made Alice just the right size. Now, which way shall I go? Alice wondered. The signposts she found along the path were no help. They pointed all over the place. If I was looking for the white rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter, said a grimacing Cheshire cat up in the tree. Oh, man. And then Alice found the Mad Hatter and the March Hare celebrating their unbirthdays at a tea party. They had a big tea party. Look at this tea party. And they was dancing around and everything. And after that nonsensical tea party, Alice wanted to go home, but none of the strange creatures seemed to know how to go. Alice wandered into the Queen's garden. Oh man, and the Queen of Hearts. Along came the royal procession. And who should be the royal trumpeter but the White Rabbit himself? The Queen of Hearts looked at Alice to play croquet, but Alice did not like the looks of that game. Off with her head, cried the Queen. Alice ran while the army of cars gave chase down the tangled path in Wonderland and back to the riverbank. I'm glad to be back where things are really what they seem. Alice woke up from her strange Wonderland dream. Man, boy, I bet she was glad them cars and everything didn't get her, huh? Ooh, good story for you, huh? Love you, baby.